Hello YouTube people. From AliExpress on back to school sale I bought several watches and some of them have already arrived, so I decided to make this little low effort video where I unbox them. I received 8 packages right now, so let's quickly unbox everything. Let's see what's inside. And I'm going to delete this video in a few days because in a few days this video will be irrelevant and I just don't want to have this super low quality video on my channel for the future. So just let's have some fun for now. And this watch I have actually received yesterday, and actually I have already unboxed it and I have worn it since yesterday. This is Addiesdive watch, which is, as you see, it's very heavily Hamilton inspired, let's just say that. So I have worn this watch since yesterday and I just can't walk by the mirror without checking out this watch. It looks just so incredible. It looks amazing. It really makes me want to buy actual Hamilton now. I wasn't expecting to like this watch so much. It's incredible. Lume is wonderful. The only bad things were just bracelet feels and sounds a little bit cheap. Clasp is a little bit sharp, but generally speaking, for about 66 euros with sapphire crystal and H35A movement, 200 meters water resistant, and so on and so on, this watch is simply unbelievable. Okay, but about that obviously in the upcoming review sometime in the future. Right now let's put it back on my wrist. Such a wonderful watch, incredible looking watch. Okay, let's open up another box. So this one I had already opened up, but other boxes not yet. So it's actually gonna be the first time I open up other boxes. So this one, what's inside? We have some tools. Okay, nice. And this is, oh, San Martin. This is actually gonna be my very first San Martin ever. Let's see what's inside. I have no idea really, because I'm waiting for 5 San Martins to arrive, and which one is this? I have no idea. Oh, that one. Okay, let me just take it out. Oh, this looks incredible. I bought this dark green. I don't know if you can see that on camera. I hope my white balance is set right, but it looks just incredible. It's very... Hold on a second, let me peel off everything. Okay, I took it out of the plastic. Let's take a better look. You know what, let's put it on the wrist. Oh my god, this deep green color. I really hope you're gonna get a glimpse of that. Like, well, probably on this angle. It's so deep. It looks so rich, it looks so luxurious. It's amazing. Also, how does it feel like? I never had San Martin. Actually, not bad. How is the clasp? Not bad. How is the outer shelf of the clasp? Hold on, I haven't finished peeling it off apparently. So let's do it on camera. Satisfying, isn't that? Oh, beautiful. Looks amazing. So how does it feel like? It's okay. Well, it has a little bit of sharpness, but it's okay. It's not bad. Can't complain, can't complain. Let's put it on the wrist. Well, obviously it's it's quite larger than my wrist. Anyway, hold on a second. Let me put this. You know what? Let's do this. Let's put this right there. Wow. Oh, that is pretty thing to look at. Well, that is a pretty thing to look at. Hold on, let me try the bezel. The bezel. Oh my god, it feels wonderful. Let me try to record it. It feels great. It feels simply wonderful. How is the alignment? Alignment is perfect. Nice. Nice. I wasn't expecting, I didn't expect this green color to look this luxurious, this rich. Amazing. Okay. To the side. Moving on to another watch. And another watch is, what could that be? Let's see. Oh, that's Tandorio. Never had Tandorio, so it's also my first Tandorio ever. Let's take it out of the box. It's relatively old model now, but I always wanted, and eventually I gave up and actually bought it because it looks so great in pictures and in person. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, that looks wow. Okay, let me tidy up a little bit. It's actually small. It looks bigger in pictures. This is not a big watch. Oh, hold on a second. Let's do this in front of the camera. Yes. Well, that's fresh. That's fresh. Beautiful crown. Beautiful crown. Let's move those hands out of the way. Let's wind it up a little bit. Oh, that's lovely. This red color is incredible. It actually looks a lot better in person than it looks in pictures on AliExpress. Oh, that is so nice. Let's put it on my wrist. Let's put it on my wrist. How does it look like on my wrist? Perfection. Well, a little bit small maybe, but that's, you know, that's the vintage style, I would say. My wrist is just about 16 centimeters right now in this place. So I do have rather small wrist, especially after the summer I got a little bit skinnier. Okay, that's amazing, and it doesn't feel heavy. Oh, that feels like actually a small watch, which is very nice. Wow, I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Actually, a lot more than I expected. Let's take a better look a little bit up close. Very bubbly crystal on this watch. Very bubbly. Okay. Beautiful watch. Very, very beautiful. Okay, let's move on to another watch. What is in this box? Parnspre. Parnspre. I don't know how to pronounce Parnspre. Let's just call it Parnspre, okay? Anyway, what's inside? Oh, once I saw this, I immediately wanted it really bad. I just love this style. I love the style, black on white. Let's take the plastic off. Okay, found the edge of the plastic. Let's peel it off together. Fresh. Oh, that feel, that sense of freshness. That is nice. This is looking really good. Wow, it looks so contrasty. Well, crown is a little bit overprotective. Let's just put it that way. How do I unscrew this? Come on. Oh my god, I can't hear. I might need pliers to unscrew this crown. I don't. Okay, we found the first flaw. I believe I just can't unscrew the crown. I can't do it. I need some help. Hold on a second. I'll try to use a little bit of an edge of my t-shirt. Okay, I got this. Okay, the crown is out. Hold on a second. It just... Okay. The crown is out. Okay, everything seems to be fine. Let's screw it back in. Okay, let's screw it back out. Okay, it's all good. Yeah, it's okay. It's just initially was a little bit tight. Anyway, let's. Wow, it's beautiful. Let's put it on the wrist. Put it on the wrist. Nice strap. It's like a rubber, but it's soft rubber. It's good kind of rubber. Feels nice. Hold on a second. So it's a very long strap. It's a very long strap. Oh, that looks incredible. Man, it's such a beautiful watch. It's such a beautiful watch. I love this design. I love this design. It's unbelievable. And black date window. Take a better look at this. Black date window. This is really nice. I don't remember the price, but it was very cheap. About 60 euros, I believe, something like that. Ridiculously cheap. I haven't tested yet, obviously, but it should have sapphire crystal and an H35 movement. Well, bezel, I can't really turn it. It's very stiff. It might need some WD-40 or just massage it out a little bit. Let's see how it goes. Okay, let's try to massage it out a little bit. Well, it's still getting stuck right in this position. Well, I don't know. I will spray it down with WD-40. We'll see how it goes, but all about that in the upcoming review of this watch. It looks spectacular. It's just... I'm happy like a little child. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable beauty. Okay, let's move on to another watch. What's in this box? Cadisen. Okay, Cadisen. I bought several Cadisen watches, yes. I like Cadisen. Cadisen makes nice watches. What is this? Oh, that's the one. I really wanted this one. It looks beautiful. Right, I took it out of the plastic. It was fighting back really hard, so it was a little bit difficult to take it off. The first thing I have noticed when peeling off the plastic is that the bracelet feels just wonderful. There is no sharpness on this bracelet whatsoever. It's wow, it's one of the best I have ever felt. It feels wonderful. Very, very nicely finished. No sharpness whatsoever. Okay, how about the clasp? Oh, I forgot to peel it off. Let's do that. Let's do that right now. Yes. Yes. Fresh. Completely fresh. Beautiful laser engraving as well. Well, clasp feels also very good. Actually, very well finished clasp. Hold on a second, let's compare it a little bit to San Martin. You know what? Cadisen... Hold on a second, I don't even know which one is better. Hold on a second, how is the outer shelf of the clasp? You know what? I would say that Cadisen is just slightly softer to touch around the edges. Just a little bit than San Martin, surprisingly so. And the bracelet, well, Cadisen bracelet is just a little bit more rounded up around the edges, so yeah, it feels a little bit better. Wow, actually, for the price, the bracelet alone, incredible quality. But this is not a... Well, bezel is a little bit loose though. Not too bad still. Just a little bit too easy to knock it off the place, I would say. I shouldn't be able to just simply turn the bezel like that with one finger. Anyway, this is not a review. It's just an unboxing video. Let's get those hands out of the way. Man, this color is so good. It's so beautiful. A little bit childish maybe, but it gives off a very nice, playful, friendly vibe. Let's put it on the wrist. That's beautiful. I'm not sure about this color, you know, it's not for every day. It's very interesting, very playful, but well, I don't know. We'll see more about that in a review. what I can tell you right now that I see no problems with this watch whatsoever. It's a very nicely done watch. Wow, it looks amazing. Okay, let's move on to another watch. Another watch. And this is Addiesdive. I actually bought 5 Addiesdive watches. So I have no idea which one is this one. Let's take a look. Oh, this is, I believe this is a new release, isn't it? Well, it's a relatively new model, I think. Once I saw it, I definitely knew that I wanted it. Wow. Wow, it looks so good. Okay, let's take off the plastic. Okay, the first thing that I noticed while peeling off the plastic is the same as with this Cadisen, is that the finishing on the bracelet is surprisingly good. And this is my favorite style of a bracelet because it usually has lots of flexibility, so it feels very organic on the wrist. It doesn't feel like, you know, just a chunk of metal on the wrist trying to choke your wrist. So this bracelet usually tends to be very comfortable, and I personally like the style of this bracelet very much. And right now, as I can touch it, wow, no sharpness whatsoever. Doesn't sound cheap either. Incredible, you know. Every time, like every year, I buy a bunch of watches, and every time I'm surprised how much in quality AliExpress brands have actually moved on. It's insane. Every year quality gets just better and better. I mean, just look at this Addiesdive watch. It's just insane. And how much was that? I believe like 70, 80 euros. I don't remember, something like that. It's just insane what you get for the money at this point. It's just unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. The clasp is finished. Look, so the clasp Addiesdive. Come on, what is this? It has scratches. Come on, Addiesdive. Well, I personally... Oh, sorry. Sorry about it. I'm really sorry. It was just a plastic on top. I really thought it had scratches. It's all good. False alarm. It's all good. Wow, it looks wonderful. It looks... Wow. Man, what can I say? This is amazing. Let's move those hands out of the way. Screw down crown, yes. And I believe this is Seiko VH31 movement. I don't know if I'm right, but that's the quartz movement. No, what I'm talking about, this is automatic. For a moment I thought this is that Seiko quartz that, you know, it has sweeping second hand, but no, on the dial it says automatic. So I believe this is an H35. Yes, that's an H35. I was wrong. Beautiful crystal. It has this blue coating, but I don't remember. Is this sapphire or mineral? I believe that's probably mineral. I don't remember that, but I remember that it was like, you know, partially a deal breaker that it was a mineral crystal. Hold on a second, I have a tester. Let's just quickly test it out. Okay, let's see if this is sapphire or not. No, this is not sapphire, this is mineral. So yeah, that was, you know, the thing that was a little bit pushing me away from this watch, that I really like sapphire crystal on the watch, and this is just mineral. Let's put it on the wrist real quick. Oh, wow, that feels good quality thing. This is good quality watch, let me tell you that. It feels great. Oh, that looks spectacular. Hold on a second, let me tidy up things a little bit. Oh, that looks spectacular. Wow. Wow. Insane. Oh my god, and it sits so nicely on my wrist. Jesus, that's beauty. And this clasp also is just... Wow. Wow. I love it, man. This looks crazy good. This is crazy good looking watch. Man, that's... Okay. Let's move on to another watch. What is in the box? Cadisen. Another Cadisen. Yes, I bought a bunch of Cadisen watches. Oh, this one. Hold on a second, let me take off this. This one is rather old model, I believe, but I bought it because it's a relatively small diver watch, and I like relatively small diver watches. So let's take off the plastic. Let's see. Okay, I took it out of the plastic. It took quite a while. So first thing that I have noticed also, bracelet is actually nice. No sharpness. The clasp, well, the clasp is the same as you would get on something like Pagan Design. It has some glue of the protective plastic left, so I'll need to do some cleaning. But everything looks nice. Bracelet feels nice. Clasp is a little bit sharp. Case feels nice. And it looks beautiful. It's beautiful. It's simple, classy looking diver's watch. Screw down crown, nice. Yeah, how's the bezel? Oh, bezel is nice. Feels nice. Bezel feels strong. It feels strong. Alignment. Let's try again. Let's try again. How is the... Hold on a second. Alignment is probably slightly off. Yeah, half a minute maybe. Half a minute maybe. Other than that, initially I see no problems. It's a nice looking little watch. Let me put it on my wrist. Oh, size is just perfect for me. That is just perfect for me. That's really nice. That's, you know, it's like a little bit vanilla looking diver's watch, and that's what I like about this watch. It's simple, nice, somewhat elegant, you know, tool watch, which looks a little bit elegant as well, maybe. Nice. Let's see what's next in the box. Oh, I suspect it's probably San Martin as well, because it's the same packaging, right? Yeah, also got some tools. San Martin it is. Which one? Which San Martin is this one? Oh, that's, I believe, a sub-homage, probably. I always wanted this one, but it was always a little bit too expensive for me. But this time it was like, I believe, 145 euros, something like that. So it was very good price. So let's peel off the plastic. Let's see how good it is. Right, out of the plastic, here it is. Feels nice. Feels nice. I don't feel any sharpness. Bracelet feels tight. Clasp feels nicely finished. No sharpness. Hold on a second. Let's finish peeling off the protective plastic. Oh, that is satisfying, isn't it? Nice. Wow, I really like this San Martin logo. It looks good. It looks good. I bought it green because with green bezel because I previously had steel dive with the same design, and I was really happy with the way that watch looks like. And once again, I wanted step up quality a little bit, so this time let's try San Martin, and it looks amazing. Well, obviously it looks amazing. Now, how is the bezel? Oh, that is one's very strong bezel. Let's listen. It has very thick bassy sound. It feels nice. It feels very nice. Alignment is just perfect. Let's see up close a little bit. I really like this San Martin applied logo on the dial. It's beautiful. This is a pretty looking watch. That's a pretty looking watch. A bit slimmer than I thought it's gonna be. I believe a bit slimmer than most sub-homages. That's nice. Bracelet. Nicely brushed. Clasp. Oh, that is nice. This is nice. How is the crown? Feels wonderful, of course. Wow. This thing looks beautiful. So I believe this is the last one today, right? Okay, I am back. So I just went to the post office to pick up some packages, and turns out that I have five more watches to unbox right now. So let's do that. So this is, first of all, I actually went out with this watch on my wrist, and right now it's sunny, beautiful day, and this watch was just so beautiful outside, incredible. Only one thing I don't like about this watch is that, I don't know if you can see, but it sits relatively tall on the wrist. It's very bubbly watch, you know. It's very bubbly watch. It's small, it's short, it's not heavy, so it's not much of a problem. It's just, I don't know, from some angles it looks a little bit strange sometimes. But man, this thing in the sunlight, I'm telling you, it looks just so incredible. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, moving on. Addiesdive, not Addiesdive. What's wrong with me? Cadisen. This watch was very cheap, about 56 euros. Hold on a second, let me tidy up things. About 56 euros, something like that. It was super cheap, and specifications are super good, and it looks super nice. So I bought it. Let me just peel off the plastic of this watch. Oh, come on. Yes. Oh, wow. It's nice. It is nice. Wow. Man, Cadisen makes nice watches. Hold on a second. This Cadisen, this is Cadisen. Cadisen makes nice watches, and this strap feels really nice. Let me put it on my wrist. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Looks very similar. It has the same vibe as this Addiesdive. Hold on a second. Let me clean it off a little bit. The same vibe as this Addiesdive. Wow, that's just nice. Both look just incredible. I really love this theme, black with a little bit of gold. How is the bezel? Bezel not so good. Just as loose as on this one. Well, not as bad actually, not as bad. No, just as bad actually. Doesn't sound that nice either. Now bezel feels cheap. Hold on, let me just see if alignment is good. No, alignment is not perfect either. Anyway, for this kind of price, I'm not going to complain about that. This watch looks incredible. Let's see how is the crown. Crown feels nice. Crown feels very nice. Catches threading very well. Let's look a little bit. Let's take a little bit closer look at this watch. Everything seems alright. Nice watch. Nice watch. I like it. I like it. Let's put it next to this Addiesdive. Next box. Next box is Addiesdive. Addiesdive. I bought 5 Addiesdive watches in total. Oh, this one. This is, well, right now it's, I would say it's old model right now. Nothing new about it. Everybody already had it. And there are a million of reviews on YouTube about this watch. And I wanted this watch for a long time, but man, it just doesn't have sapphire crystal. That was putting me off for quite a while, but I eventually gave up and bought it. So here it is. Here it is. Oh wow. Okay. Man, I just love watches that don't have any lume at all. Those hands look so pretty, those indexes. So clean and shiny. Oh my god. Let me take it all out of this plastic. Well, let me put it on my wrist. I like the small size. Oh, it sits so nicely on my wrist. Perfect size for me. I don't remember exactly what size is this. I believe it's 36 millimeters probably. I know. Wow, it sits flush on my wrist so nicely. It's rather slim watch. Wow. Beautiful. And this is quartz with sweeping second hand. Well, that is something pretty to look at. Wow. Wow, man, this watch looks incredible. And I also love this crystal has slightly bluish anti-reflective coating. I don't know if you can see that, but just slightly blue tint. That looks nice. Clasp. Oh, I forgot to take off the plastic. Fresh. Okay, this is definitely one of the prettiest watches I have ever had. Amazing. Let's move on. Another watch. Another Addiesdive. Man, Addiesdive makes such a good looking watches, and price is so good, and specifications. Well, specifications not always, because for example this one I wish it had sapphire. This one also I wish it had sapphire, but other than that, I mean, the finishing quality on Addiesdive watches has improved over the years very much. They feel really good. Addiesdive right now is just amazing brand on AliExpress. This one, let me tell you something about this one. You know what, first of all, let me take off all the plastic. And here it is, one of my favorite models from Addiesdive. A few years ago I had the same watch but with the black dial. Absolutely wonderful watch, has incredible lume as all Addiesdive watches basically. And I always wanted to try out the green one as well. So here it is, the green one. After a few years I finally got it. And you know, one thing I would probably wish for, that the green dial was a little bit darker. Maybe this is a little bit bright green. Well, average. It's neither dark, it's neither bright. It's, I don't know, maybe my eyes need a little bit adjustment to get used to this green. But speaking about green, let's put green things together. So, for example, they all look different. My preference is actually this green. This is very dark, very luxurious looking green. This green looks just unbelievable. This one, it's lovely, it's nice. And this one, it's, well, it's sporty. It looks a little bit sporty, that's what it looks like. But the watch itself, I already know, this is amazing watch. This is amazing watch. I already had one with black dial and was super happy with that watch. And I was complaining a little bit about the original bracelet, that it was getting stuck in some places. But few years have passed since then, and it seems like Addiesdive has improved their quality even on their old models, as I can see. Probably because it doesn't feel that bad. This one is, it's not as bad as I remember it was. It's not bad. Well, it has this press metal clasp, but it's all right. For the price, it's fine. Locks in place. Okay, let's put it on the wrist. Yeah, it's a little bit jingly jangly. It does sound a little bit cheap though, but I would never wear this watch on a bracelet myself. I generally don't really like bracelets, to be honest, but once you put this watch on either nylon strap or leather strap, this watch looks just unbelievable. Oh yes, really looking forward to do a fashion show with this watch with multiple straps. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of fun. Okay, let's put it aside, let's move on. What is this thing? Interesting pack. What is this? Well, I don't understand. What is this? Nile file? Wow, why is this there? I don't get it. What is this, a watch? Oh, that's a watch? Why is this an aisle file together with this? I don't know. Maybe it just got into, I don't know. San Martin. So first time I got this original San Martin packaging. Oh, this thing is nice to touch. This thing is nice to touch. This green color looks nice. It looks like, you know, dark green. I love it. Looks luxurious. Let's open it up. What's inside? Oh, this one. This one came in this fancy packaging. Nice. This wasn't really that expensive. It was about, well, not expensive in terms of San Martin. It was about 160 euros, I believe. I just love how this watch looks like from the pictures, and let's see how it looks like in person. It has very good specifications, you know. I like that it's bronze, and I like the size. Okay, first impressions. This leather strap feels incredible, absolutely incredible. I probably never had a leather strap that feels this nice straight out of the packaging. Super soft, super flexible. It's just such a nice thing to touch, and it looks good quality. It doesn't look dry. It looks very flexible, tangible. Wow, this leather strap, it's just so nice thing to touch. Feels wonderful. This watch, oh, let's see how is the crown. Oh, crown feels so good. Treading on the crown feels so good. Wind it up a little bit. Let's set hands a little bit away, like that. This is pretty. This thing is pretty. Size is perfect. Size is just perfect for me. I mean, wow. Look at this thing. I know bronze watches are not for everyone, but I actually like it. I like the idea of a bronze watch. I like that it's gonna age, and you can actually restore it later on if you don't like the aging. It's just a nice thing to have. Something different, you know? Something different. I like the San Martin font on the dial. Beautiful hands as well. Let me zoom in a little bit. Oh, this thing looks good. This watch looks good and it feels good. And this leather strap, wow. The quality of this leather strap is just something else. Amazing. Amazing. Moving on, next watch. Okay, it's probably the last one that I have to unbox today. Addiesdive again. So hold on, is this the last Addiesdive? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, this is the last Addiesdive watch that I have bought. Which one it is? Oh, this is the beautiful one. Well, they all are beautiful, but this one has lots of potential to be one of the prettiest watches. Wow, this thing looks epic. I love watches that don't have any lume, because look how shiny and pretty it is. Incredible. Let's finish peeling off. Hold on, let me zoom in a little bit. Let's peel off. Yes, fresh clasp. Beautiful engraving. Well, bracelet. Bracelet is the same as, yeah, probably the same as this one. Is this the same as this one as well? Yes, so these three have the same bracelets, I believe, probably. What I like about these bracelets is how slim they are. That's nice. I like slim bracelets, and they fit the style of such watch very well. Wow, that's nice. I love slim watches. Okay, let's move those hands out of the way. This cream dial, the color, it looks just so good. It has, you know, this kind of sweet look, sweet yet elegant and sophisticated. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. This watch looks sophisticated. Very elegant. Okay, let me put it on my wrist. Man, Addiesdive currently is making incredible watches, let me tell you that. I mean, just look at this thing. Wow. Spectacular. Now another Addiesdive watch. These are not sponsored watches. Addiesdive is not sponsoring me. I just truly like what they are currently making. Just wow, look at that thing. Now this Addiesdive watch. Well, we all know this is not like original design, but still, all the hands are perfectly long. Everything is finished nicely. You know, it's a well done watch. It's a well done, beautiful watch. This one. Oh man, I'm actually starting to like this shade of green. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. Now another one, Addiesdive. Wow, this is a candy. This is a candy of a watch. Eye candy. Oh my god, can't wait. Can't wait to make a proper reviews on them. Let's move on. This Tandorio looks surprisingly good in the sunlight. Unbelievably beautiful watch. This San Martin deep green looks so it's too big on my wrist. Let's be honest. Sadly, this watch is too big for me. But man, it's such a pretty thing to look at. I love this color. This Cadisen, well, vanilla watch, but it's a nice watch. You know, vanilla simple watch. I like it. I like it. This Parnspre looks good as well. I like this contrast. Wow, looks very playful, very nice. This San Martin sub homage. Well, sadly, it also feels a little bit too big on my wrist. Visually looks too big. Yeah, but it's a nice watch. It's a nice watch. This Cadisen. This one is not too big. This one is nice. Very playful. Very playful watch. Now, this Cadisen. This is a little watch as for a diver watch. For me, size perfect, and it looks wonderful. This is wonderful looking watch. Also, this San Martin, amazing. Let's quickly check which watch has sapphire crystal and which doesn't. This Tandorio, yes, sapphire. This San Martin, yes. This Cadisen, yes. Parnspre, yes, it's sapphire. This San Martin, yes. And about the Cyclop, yes, it's sapphire as well. This Cadisen, yes, positive reading. This Cadisen, yes. And this San Martin, also sapphire crystal. This Addiesdive, yes, it's sapphire. This one, yes. This one, yes. And these two, nope. Nope. So only these two watches have mineral crystals. You know what? I have an idea. While we have all these watches together right there, now let's play a little bit with the lume. Take a good look at all of these watches, and I'm going to turn off the lights. Okay, let's eliminate few watches. This one doesn't have lume. This one doesn't have lume. Everything else seems to have good lume, especially this one. Wow, look at this Parnspre. Looks amazing. This Addiesdive pilot style watch with green dial, incredible lume. Also, what I can notice that this San Martin has incredible lume as well. What else? This little San Martin also has surprisingly strong lume. This little bronze watch. This Addiesdive, pretty good lume as well. What else? This San Martin, very good lume. Actually, you know, they all have very good lume. Addiesdive, as always, Addiesdive has very good lume. What else? This Cadisen, also pretty good, pretty good. This little Tandorio, it's fading out a little bit, you know. Yeah, it's not very strong, but it's noticeable. This Cadisen, hold on a second, let me make a little bit of shadow. Interesting. Hands have good lume, indexes not so much. And this Cadisen has a little bit of lume. But what really stands out is that Parnspre, oh man, full dial is lumed. Okay, I'll delete this video in a few days because, you know, honestly, it's the lowest possible effort and quality video. I don't want to keep it, and overall, no, a few days later, this video will lose its relevance. You know, anyway, who cares? Let's just have a little bit more fun. Let's take a good look at each of the watch again. Just a little bit. I just want to have some fun. Come on, this Addiesdive. Wow. Wow. Shiny little thing. Shiny little thing. So slim. Beautiful. Beautiful. This Addiesdive as well. Let's move out. Hands out of the way. Come on. Come on. I love this cursive font on the dial. Addiesdive. Beautiful. Beautiful bracelet as well. Wow, amazing watch. Amazing watch. Another Addiesdive. This one has surprisingly strong lume, as you probably saw. Wonderful watch. Wonderful watch. Now, what else? This Tandorio. Super happy watch in a sunlight. Beautiful watch. This Addiesdive. Shiny, shiny little thing. Shiny, shiny. This dial, let me zoom in a little bit. Wow, I love it. Looks impressive. This thing looks really impressive. Very good looking watch. This Cadisen, beautiful little diver, vintage style, wonderful watch. Looks really good. Now this St. Martin, I love the size. I love this beautiful leather strap. Very nice watch. This Cadisen, lovely colors. Lovely colors, really. Okay. This St. Martin. Nice, nice. This Cadisen. You know, I'm just taking one last look at them in this video. This Cadisen also looks very well done. This Parnspre has surprisingly strong lume. The whole dial is lumed. It looks epic. If you like lume, this watch is definitely quite an interesting choice. This St. Martin, oh my god, if you have big wrists, because this watch is rather big, this dark green color looks very, very good. And this Addiesdive, I have worn this watch for a few days now. Absolutely love it. It looks incredible looking in a mirror. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.